All right, so we've had a few clients now that have had an issue where they're getting an 8 flash code on their joystick. A lot of other joysticks in the past, a lot of other power chairs in the past, when you had an 8 flash code, if you had the joystick separate from a brain box. If it's all integrated, then it's a bad joystick, but if your brain box is separate, a lot of times an 8 flashing code would say it's a bad power module, bad brain box, whatever the term you want to use for it. Now that still could be the case on these chairs, but it's pretty rare. A lot of times when you're getting an 8 flash code, it's by the seat lift. You have a buddy button on here that has a cable that comes off of it. This cable gets a short, if it gets pinched, a lot of things can happen, but if something happens to that cable, you can get an 8 flash code. So the first thing you would primarily do is you would follow this cable underneath the seat if you're getting an 8 flash code, and you're going to want to unplug it from where it plugs in for the quick disconnect. It looks like this. It's like an auxiliary plug. It's got a octagon looking shaped plug on it here. And if you're still getting 8 flash codes from here, which a lot of people still get, then it's on where this harness plugs into the chair. Now this harness runs through your seat lift, back through here, and then runs up front to where your main power module is. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you get to that plug, so in case you are waiting for somebody to come out and fix it, you can still operate your chair. Because when it's getting that 8 flash code, your chair will not operate, and I've had some clients get stuck in place because they were not able to get to this. They didn't know how to get to this part. So only tool you're going to need is a Phillips screwdriver, and I'll show you why here in a minute. But the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take your shroud off. A lot of times you're going to have a colored shroud on the unit. Not sure what it is. You have these twist knobs back here. As long as they're not on there too tight, which they should not be, then you can do it by hand. Otherwise, you have to have a butter knife or a flathead screwdriver to remove these 2 tabs back here. So you can unscrew those. You'll feel them come all the way loose. Once it's loose, you take that, slide your back shroud off. And from here, you can lift up on this and pull this shroud away. So the thing that you're going to need to get to your brain box is you got to take this front panel off. There's 4 screws that hold this panel on. So to save time, I went ahead and I removed the 4 screws, but you do have 4 Phillips screws. One is in this slot, one is in that slot, and the other 2 are right here at the base. There's a hole right here and a hole right here. So once you have those off, you can remove this and set this down. Here is basically where you need to get to. So what you have to do first is unplug your joystick cable, and then you will see 2 cables here. There's one to the right that's a little bit thicker. This cable here, if you unplug it, you'll see it has 3 plugs in it. This cable here, if you were to pull back the little cover on it, you'll see it's got a red, a yellow, and a black cable. That is the cable that you need to unplug, and that is what disconnects the whole buddy button and the whole harness that runs throughout your chair. So with this unplugged, you can plug your joystick back in, and you will see the chair will still operate. It will still move. Your seat lift will still work through the joystick. Your buddy button will be dead. This will eliminate, and if you unplug all of this and you're still getting an 8 flash code, well then yes, this VR2 power module is bad, but it's very rare. Typically it's something in this other cable here. If you have any questions, you can give us a call at 800-677-6293. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex.
We are a family-owned business for over 25 years.
We have many products available, not just what you see in this video. If you would like to learn more, you can call the number below at 800-677-6293, or you can visit us directly at www.marksmobility.com.